I'm Al Jensen, one of OSG's product engineers, and today I want to talk a little bit about one of OSG's most advanced products in threading. This is OSG's AT-2 thread mill. This is a unique thread mill in that it does not require a pilot hole to both drill and thread the hole. So you're drilling straight into solid with this tool and threading at the same time. So how does AT-2 work? In essence, it's like an end mill where it has cutting teeth on the front end. These cutting teeth allow it to bore into the material from solid, which means that you're able to cut through a solid block. On the side, kind of like a roughing end mill, it has teeth. But the way the teeth are set up, it's the thread form that you're going to create at the end. The first tooth is a roughing tooth. It's truncated slightly sharper from the major diameter of the thread. The next two teeth are finishing teeth that come in and clean and finish that thread to the 2B class of fit. So the features of AT-2 that allow it to bore into solid material mean that it's a great replacement for both a drilling and threading process. That means that in situations where you need to combine two processes into one, this is a great improvement. Also, because of the geometry on AT-2, it's able to hit steels up to 65 Rockwell. And those are the materials that you're going to have the most trouble both drilling and threading, especially trying to tap. So if you are able to replace both those processes and save the headache, save potentially needing to remove that tap from the material, why wouldn't you? In situations where you have heavy scrap costs, AT-2 is going to both prevent you from scrapping that part and allow you to replace two processes simultaneously. The biggest thing to keep in mind with AT-2 is a left-hand cutting tool. Make sure you use M04 when you're programming this. For programming, you're essentially going to program this like a helical bore cycle for an end mill. Just make sure that your ramp angle is set to be the pitch of the tool. So a quarter 20, you're looking at an axial depth of 50 thou per pass. Additionally, these tools are not extremely fast, but they are very safe. So if you're in a situation with a softer material, you can still use AT-2, but recognize your process improvements aren't going to be extremely high. One other thing to keep in mind is because of the way that this tool is programmed, make sure that your feed is corrected for the path of the tool and not just the programmed feed rate. You want to double check that the feed that you are actually running in the machine is the feed that this tool should be running. One of the most common questions about AT-2 is what materials that we recommend it for. The biggest one is hard steel, stuff up to 65 Rockwell. However, because of the geometry of the tool, we can use it on a variety of materials. If you want to use it in 1018 mild steel, you can do that. If you want to use it in Inconel or titanium, it'll handle those materials perfectly. So, in any case, this tool is a good replacement for a drill and tap in those materials. OSG offers its AT-2 thread mill in size range from number 8 to ½ inch or M3 to M12. If you're ever in a situation where you need something that's going to replace both a drill and tap, especially in those hard materials, AT-2 is the solution for you. For more information, please visit www.osgtool.com and feel free to contact us with any questions.